I've just picked this flower, spring flower. I don't know what it's called. It's early springtime here where I live. And under the snow, just about when the snow came off, it melted off. This flower is already blossoming, and I think that it's you. It's a metaphor for you, that you have done so much work during the winter, and yeah, now and you have been dwelling under the snow's cushion. Under the cushion of the snow. But you have not been sleeping, you have developed yourself, worked with yourself. And now, even although not all the snow has melted away, you just stand here ready. So yeah, already in full bloom, and it's just gonna be more flowers and more blossom and greener and lighter and brighter. So I mean, if you already done this, achieved this, and it's not even springtime yet, yeah, just imagine how far you're gonna go this year. And I'm so happy for you that you have done work, because no one can do the work for you, and you did it by yourself, because the only one you can rely on is yourself and God, or the universe, or source, if you like to call it so. Yes, you are now coming out of your boundaries, 8 of Swords, because you know now there is no boundaries. It's just in your head, it's just in your imagination. The shackles is not there. She is tied with no knots, and she's blindfolded, but because there's no knots on the bondage at her hands, you can just, the ropes, you can just put your hands apart, take off your blindfold, and just take one sword up and go. Yeah, and that's what you are going to do, because do that. Yeah. Death. The death card. Yeah. Yeah, it's so beautiful, because death is transformation. And when one door closes, one other will be opened. You just see that, yeah, it's a bit opening here. And light also comes from here. So the winter have been working on yourself, and let parts of yourself die, so you can come into fruition in spring. And you have already blossomed. You are already blossoming, but it's gonna be even more, and that's why it's so fantastic. And only from the highest light, please, angels, one more card. Yes. The Emperor. Yeah. You have taken control. Yeah, you have took off the blindfolds. You have seen that you are not trapped. it's only a prison if you think it is, if you think it is, and now you are here to rule in your kingdom you have created. Yeah, it's so it could not be any clearer, I think. But yeah, and its great essence, the emperor is a he is a fair fair ruler, fair, yeah. He is fair, and he sits here in the nature. You have good contact with nature. You have good contact with animal. You have a dog with your side, by your side. Animals companion you. You have this is Ursa Major. This is the bear. You have the stars in your spear, and yeah, a cosmos there, and the cosmos here. So as above, so below, as within, so without. And what does that mean? It means that if you live your life, if you know yourself, and you work with yourself on the inside, your inner child, you have healed your inner child, you're nurturing your inner child. Yeah, what is your inner child then? Yeah, your inner child is the person you was when you grew up. And if your needs wasn't met then, you can now meet your inner child's need, what you lacked, and you can comfort them, and you can provide the safety you need now. You needed then, but you can provide it now. So you can actually parenting yourself now. And you have done that. And when you've done these things, you can regulate your nervous system. You have done this. You have regulated your nervous system. You have faced your fears, your your beliefs that was not true. You have come so far, and now you are building, and you are emperor that's building an empire. Yeah, because you have came out from that self. From the mind's prison. So even if you have lived and are living in very not so good circumstances, and you are not so free, you are free in your mind, and that is so as within and so without. You be free in the outer world because you are free in your inner world. Is there something more we have to tell? Have to tell. Maybe you're a great storyteller. Actually, you're a great storyteller. You have many stories to tell, and the world would like to know your stories. And you think, yeah, I show myself maybe when I have lost these few pounds, or when I got this haircut, or when I have moved, or when I got my own studio, and when I got the good microphone. But now is the time to tell your stories, to share your stories with the world, because the world needed to see that that even in the coldest place where everything is cold and frozen, and you think you never gonna see the light again, there is you shining like the sun. Yeah. So share your stories with the world, because the sun warms people. You're a star. The sun is a star and you're a star. What do we need to hear now? Please, Spirit. Yeah. Your new self has already been birthing. I told you, also with the death card. And with the death card, it's a new, it's a rebirth. And this card, it's the baby in a womb, and an angel watching over you when you are stepping out as a new self, I think. Wonder of creation, protection, destiny. Fate and destiny will play their part. The chakras and astrological zodiacs orbit the centers where suggest the role they will play in this future life. But this wondrous mechanism is also man-made. A grand part of how the life will be lived and what it will achieve will not be predetermined by fate alone, but by free will and choice. Yeah. So beautiful ending of this video. Fate have its part in your life, fate and destiny. The angels are watching over you, but you have also created this new life by yourself. I'm so proud of you. I love you. And if you didn't know, my name is Selena. And I'm a tarot reader and a master healer. Thank you and goodbye.